Live. Whoa. It's Christmas Eve. Oh, it's Christmas Eve. Streamsmas Eve. The stream that all these streams have been leading up to. You might think, oh, I thought they were leading up to Christmas. No, Streamsmas started because of Christmas Eve. Yeah, no, this is my favorite. This is my favorite stream I do every year, and we're finally here. So I'm so excited. Yeah. Welcome everyone who is here. And yeah, we're gonna of course give people time to get in and just chat for a bit, because why not? You know, I'm so excited to start this because I've been waiting for the stream for a while. Yeah. I'm very happy, as you can tell, about the stream. This is my favorite stream every year. We're here. We're finally here doing it. Yeah, so we're playing Powerwash Simulator. As I do every year. And yeah. I'm excited for this. Okay, I wanted to make sure we were actually live. Because it's saying on OBS that I'm offline on both Twitch and YouTube, but it shows on Twitch I'm live, and it shows on YouTube I'm live. So I'm gonna take that as a no, but you know, who knows? I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm very excited for the stream. I'm a big Streamsmas Eve fan. I do want to say, tomorrow's stream, I have no idea what the plan is. Christmas Day's stream is always a short stream, probably early in the morning. It usually is early in the morning. So, the plan is probably going to be later in the day this year. But, yeah. I'm very ready for this stream. We're playing Powerwash, by the way, and I said, I don't remember if it was last night or the night before, I would probably be playing a level that I've already played before. No, I will not be. I found out that there's some Christmas levels that are free included with the game. So we're doing a Christmas level. And that's probably going to be the entire stream. I will not lie there. But yeah. We're gonna let people get in. Give them a few more minutes to get in, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to start. My phone isn't connecting to my headphones for some reason, and that's really sad. I don't know why they're not. I'm gonna turn off the headphones and turn them back on. And now I can't hear anything. But we'll see. They're not connecting to my phone. I need them to connect to my phone so I can turn off noise cancellation. I can't turn off noise cancellation. This is very sad. It's in range. My guy. Well, let's see if I can. I think I did it. I think I'm good. I think I did it. Okay. Again, a few more minutes, let people get in. I'm sorry about that. you know, and I'm excited for this because for a little background on Streamsmas. This started because one day I randomly decided I was going to stream Powerwash Simulator just to help me fall asleep. This is like 2, maybe 3 years ago. I just randomly decided I'm going to stream Powerwash Simulator to help me fall asleep, and not even to help me fall asleep. I was like, I want to stream. It's late at night. Let's play something calming. So I played Powerwash Simulator, and then end of the stream, I just passed out, and it was crazy. So yeah, we're here now. Just ready to fall asleep after this after the stream. Every year it's always Powerwash Simulator. Yeah. I don't know what next year's plan is. Next year I don't know if Streamsmas is happening. We will see. I hope so. I love Streamsmas. I hope it's happening, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So, you know, we will have to wait and see for that. Okay. Now it's showing that I'm live on OBS. But yeah, just wait a few more minutes. I keep saying this. A few more minutes to let people get in. And yeah. I'm kind of just like wandering around on my computer, seeing what I can find. And all that. I can say I've streamed so much recently, Twitch is probably like, he's alive? Because I do not stream all that much. No, I forgot what I was going to say. The dementia. The dementia's getting to me. You know, so I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not gonna say anything about waiting again. There's something under my keyboard, like a hair. There's a hair under my keyboard and I want it gone. But I can't find it. Now I'm just wondering if there's not even a hair and it's just like static electricity making me think there's a hair. I'm going insane. I think I might be going insane. Dude, what 11 days of Streamsmas does to a guy. No, we're going to be starting here in just a few more minutes. Dang it, I told myself I wasn't going to say it again. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that. I love how you can see my 2 bunny ears right there. I wore those to the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. Saw it opening night, cause like, how could I not? Yeah. It's gonna be a chill stream. Yeah. You can kind of see me, like, if you just saw what's on my face, you can tell why I'm picking at it. All natural, guys, all natural. I put no makeup on. I have makeup in the drawer over there, but I put no makeup on. Not for the streams. Makeup's for special occasions, like being on stage. You know, we're gonna give people a few more seconds now until we start. And yeah, I'm excited. I love Powerwash Simulator so much. It's my favorite It's my favorite game to stream. I don't want to change any of the settings just yet. I will say the level we're playing is winter 2024. I don't know if there's a winter 2025 just because Powerwash Simulator 2 is out. Anyways, let's go ahead and start. I don't know if it actually started or not. We'll see. I wanna turn down music. Scrolling work here? It does not. Alright. Now last year we played this one. This took forever. This one is looking like it's gonna take even longer. If Powerwash Simulator 2 was on sale right now, I absolutely would have bought it. Or if it was like within my budget right now, which it was not going to be. I wish this was like dirty. Frankly, it looks like it could use a little cleaning. Why is just all of this clean? Why did we get like so clean here? Why is this worse than the dirty part? At least the dirty part, like, I expect it to be dirty. Do they just like exclusively... I forgot you could do that. Like, you could press a button and it will do it all the time. Alright, let's just start, why don't we? Oh, these are kind of cute, actually. I love these. Look at them. It's adorable. Does it fade? It does. He's adorable. Let's finish cleaning him. Okay, there is stuff on there. Now, I will say this stream, I am a lot less talkative outside of talking to chatters because this is supposed to be my chill stream. I'm like out of it because I'm supposed to be tired. I took like 3 naps today, so I'm not exactly super tired, but I am a little tired. So like I might be more talkative this stream than I usually would be on a Streamsmas Eve stream, but yeah. I just want to get this little guy clean. Because I'm loving this little guy. All of these little guys. This is going to make 1%. I promise. I promise this is going to be 1%. It was not 1%. I lied. I should have bought the sequel. I don't have the money for it, but I should have bought the sequel. I already put some money into Streamsmas that I didn't really have, and that was this headset. And mostly I got this because I would use it for more than just the streams. I've actually been using this like 24/7. This pair of headphones. I really like these headphones. I didn't spend my money on this. This was an early Christmas gift, but it was money we didn't have because it was like double the budget. But I have some nice family members who decided to help out and go over that budget just because. There we go. I feel like I do this in the most awkward way. I feel like if anyone hired a power washer and they saw them doing this, they would not bring him back. This is fired material right here. Like, I wouldn't want to keep this guy if he was doing this to whatever I hired him to do this for. Especially since he's doing that to the handrail. Like, your shoes cannot be that clean to where you can just stand on the handrail while power washing. I'd be kind of impressed. I can't deny that. It would be kind of impressive standing on the handrail while power washing. Because, like, power washing, a power washer has a little bit of oomph to it, a little recoil. So, like, impressive to be able to balance on a handrail and power wash at the same time. But doesn't change the fact that, like, that's, like, kind of weird, and I don't want you back next time. We're going kind of, like, slow and steady, trying to take one area at a time. I'm feeling like this is going to be a lot smaller of a map than last year's, but, you know, we'll see. If this takes us, like, less than an hour, I'll play another map. If we're here for, like, 3 hours, that's going to be the whole stream. But to be fair, I feel like 3 hours for this is a very fair stream length, considering most of my streams are only like half an hour long. I'm gonna hop over here, get this. I love when it, like, you can see it go down, like, dramatically. Dramatically is not the right word, but, you know, it's the word I'm using. I don't know why I'm going inner wall right now. This is going to be the only inner wall done for a while, because I want to get all the outer walls before I start doing everything inner. But this one's a big one. Like, you can, like, see... You can see it, like, going down quickly. And I love that. It's so satisfying. It's also very quiet. I could turn this up. Maybe a little too loud. There we go. That's perfect. Do I have the game volume turned down? I feel like this is louder than the music. Like, too much louder than the music. I'm gonna find the perfect audio level. That's perfect. That's perfect. If that's not perfect, I don't know what is perfect. We're getting the handrail. We're not going for inner wall like we did before. We're not repeating the same sin twice. We just want this handrail clean. Come on. Come on. This is lame. Thank you. Alright. Other side. They're so cute. I love them. They're also so low quality. Can I change my graphics to like ultra? This is the highest setting. The highest setting, I fear, is not that high. You know, I know there's a Powerwash Simulator VR. I can't imagine that being that fun. To be fair, Car Mechanic Simulator is a thing. Job Simulator is a thing. That one's really fun. Vacation Simulator is all about pretending to have a vacation. And the concept of that is just like kind of sad. It's not about pretending to have a vacation, but like playing it is pretending to have a vacation. And that concept's kind of sad, but also the game's fire. I'm just going to go back and forth. What is it? Is it C? It's C. When I've been playing this recently, I've been playing it on the Steam Deck, so I don't remember, like... I don't remember... I do remember the controls, clearly, but... I'm not confident of that. Dude, we got ice skating lessons here. I wanted to zoom in. About to get this whole outer wall done. Still got a good amount right there, but I think this might just clean it. Yeah. And now let's just go through and get this. I want to make sure it's nice and clean. Alright. Alright, now time for inner. For inner, we don't have to keep jumping back and forth between sides to get the handrail. I feel bad for power washing this off, because it's like, they're kind of cute drawings that were obviously done by some children. I mean, obviously they were done by adults on the art team of the game, but... in lore, they look like they were done by children. Have we gotten a single message? We have. I didn't see the message. I need to know the lore of this map. I can't remember, but I feel like last year, the Santa's Workshop one, I feel like there are a bunch of references in the messages. That was also last year. I don't remember last year all that well. There we go. I don't want to get rid of this. This is adorable. I say as I go right over it without a second thought. But no, it was really cute, and I feel bad for going over that. Just kind of going back through and getting what we left. There we go. Alright, we got all the walls. We got just the entire rail wall system. This looks actually like livable. I love this. I love this even more. So I'm gonna kind of retrace steps. I don't think you're supposed to have shoes on in here. Alright, let's go for these. Or this, I guess. The Powerwash Simulator team could do the funniest thing and have areas you can't get into be the dirtiest. Like, just have this entire area be, like, super dirty. Knowing full well you can't get to that area and clean it. It'd be a great April Fool's thing. It's a prank for the OCD. There we go. Now let's get the actual arch. I noticed they make it to where you go slower looking down, and I don't know if that was intentional or not. All I know is I don't think I would have done that if I made the game. I can't remember if this was made in Unreal or Unity. It has the vibes of a Unity game. But I think it might have been Unreal. I'm trying to think of like an actual good-looking Unity game as a Unity developer. So I mean, like, I feel like I should have something to vouch for the game engine I use, but you know, who cares? I know Subnautica is a really good game made in Unity. And like an actual good-looking game too. I think Subnautica 2 is Subnautica 2 is supposed to be in Unreal, I believe. But I don't know. How does a kid even do that? Get all the way up there and draw that. Starting to think Spider-Man came here. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. I don't use this feature often. I don't know if I talked about this earlier. It was on my mind. I can't remember if I actually like brought it up. I know there's a VR version of the game. Oh yeah, no, I did bring this up. I think I just like stopped midway through to talk about how sad Vacation Simulator's like idea of playing it is. I don't like that sound. But no, cause like it's just power washing in VR, like power washing without the oomph behind it. And like, sure, sometimes playing a game like that can be fun, even in VR, but like, I feel like this game would get boring like that. Because power washing isn't even like anyone's favorite thing to do, unless you're like one of those people that like to like power wash art. I don't know. Maybe it has its crowd, but I can't imagine it being fun. I haven't played it though. Maybe if I played it, I'd be like, "Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I love this." This is what I was talking about. I like never use the aim mode. I just kind of go through and go back and forth until I think it's right. Chillin' as we power wash. There we go. That's beautiful. It's starting to look like something. Is that a gnome? We're busy here. We're kind of cleaning here. So if you want to just, I wish I could like fling him. Can we add physics to this game so I can fling him? That sounds more fun. I see Parky's got you cleaning up the ice rink. Yeah. Who's Parky? Is Parky my boss? Or like the owner of the ice rink? I think he'd happily flush us all away too, given the rank. Or given the rank? Given the chance. I don't... How does that relate to your last message? let's just power wash. I don't think it's possible for a level from this game, or a map from this game, to take less than an hour, though. Like, how long has stream been so far? 45 minutes. So we've been playing for 25 minutes. What? What did it want me to grab? What can I grab? It gave me the chance to grab, but what can I grab? This is fun, just going row by row. You wanna go back through one more time just in case. Look at that. And now look at that. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be when I was jumping down. I wasn't really paying attention to what it looked like. I'm like biting my lip as I do this. Ah, beautiful. I'm noticing silver and gold. If I knew there was going to be a song reference in the level we were playing today, I would have made that song the reference. Power and washing, power and washing, powering and washing. On Streamsmas Eve. Maybe next year I'll make all the titles Christmas movie references if we do Streamsmas next year. Like I said, I would love to, because, you know, I've been doing Streamsmas for like 2-3 years now. This either makes 3 or 4. But I don't know if I'll be able to next year. Because Streamsmas would be starting when finals for college would start. And, you know, it's going to be a busy time. My mind's telling me to talk, but, like, the other half of my mind's going, no, power wash. I'm already locked in. We're already at the point of the power wash stream to where I'm, like, done talking. All I want to do is power wash. I feel like I just also wouldn't be able to play the game how I like to play it in VR. Because I like to do, like, the back and forth, walking back and forth. You can't really do that in VR. And to be fair, VR is going to feel different, so maybe I wouldn't... Maybe I would like doing the way I would do it in VR. better. I don't know how I would do it in VR. Probably just like aim mode. But I doubt it. Cool. We should probably do the inner wall. Or like the platform wall, whatever. But I mean, like, look at this. This is almost clean. We're 26% of the way done. And it's only been 30 minutes. Isn't this hype? I think it's hype. I will say, sometimes there's like visibly noticeable dust. Or not dust, but dirt. In this game, and it just auto cleans for you because it's like, close enough. And when that happens, that's so unsatisfying. But only when you see it. I'm so close to the mic, I'm like eating this thing right now. And I mean, like, usually you're supposed to be eating a mic, but I feel like this is not one of those times. When you're like singing a song on a stage or in a recording booth, they will ask you to eat the mic because they want to hear you. When you are streaming or doing YouTube, eating the mic can be a bad idea. My eyes are already getting heavy. They're also kind of watering a bit. It's the moisture from the power washing, I swear. I'm gonna get a sip of water though. All this power washing, it's making me thirsty. Let's clean this. I love that. So we're gonna try to get all of this as we come through. And then we'll go back through and get everything on the top. There we go. One more time right here. here. Actually, I said there's no power wash thing level map that will take under an hour, but there are some that could take under an hour, like the first level map thing where you clean the van. That one's pretty quick. I'm just gonna go through and go like this all the way around. I can see why. I can see the issue, if it even is an issue, assuming that, like, they accidentally did this. The looking down, making you go slower thing. That's just them applying a force where you're looking, but also applying a force forward, which, I mean, I feel like it's a weird way to program movement, and that's like the only thing that tells me they did this on purpose. It's a T. It's a cross. Or a plus sign. It looks more like a plus sign, not gonna lie. I'm gonna get the center wall now. Oops. I hope the stream's not black, because all I see is black. It's frozen on my OBS view. Like my stream view of OBS, not like... I mean, you would know. If it was frozen on, like, my main view of OBS, it'd be frozen for you, too. Maybe it is. Maybe. Maybe I'm a bad streamer. I don't think I am. I just have a bad schedule. Bad streamer, no. Bad streamer? Maybe. Like, I feel like I'm not an awful streamer. I'm not the best streamer. Because I don't stream... I'm not, like, very interactive at all times. Really? Really? We're still dirty. What did I miss up front? Barely anything. Okay, that was it. Let's get the center wall over here. Just gotta make sure that's, like, super clean. I lucked out, and my nose was like rubbing against the mic. I didn't even get to there. Come on, what the heck? Let's get the platforms. I'm just kind of like avoiding getting to the ice rink because that's gonna be. I mean, I don't think it's gonna take that long to do the ice rink, but like I feel like that'd be a fun last thing to do. I keep locking out. Actually, no, I keep locking in. Like when Parky cleaned up the skate park before the televised state championship. Did I miss one? He's no idea what that did to our rep. The Bucketin crew have been rinsing us ever since. Let's get the stairs. Sorry, I coughed right into the mic. Let's get these stairs and then we'll do this platform. There we go. Now for this platform. I'm gonna just reload the stream, that way I can actually see. Make sure it's not actually just a black screen right now. I hate the Christmas tree here. It's making things hard for me. We're just... I'm thinking of like 30 different Christmas songs in my head right now, and I don't know why. The loudest one right now is Little Drummer Boy. Which is a good song. I do like Little Drummer Boy. Come, he told me, ba-rum-pum-pum-pum. Great song. There we go. There's still a lot of dirt there, and I did say that's like the worst. What happened to you? That's like definitely blood, right? This thing's eaten something before, right? Like, is there a screenshot button? No, just gotta Windows key print screen that thing. That's disturbing. Why is there red? Why is there like a bloody red on there? Just go row by row. I'm actually gonna do this. That way going row by row will be a little easier. I want to go back through and get this. Now I'm thinking about the Big Bang Theory. The show. I don't know why. Just like, I think that's just shows how out of it I already am. To where like I can't think of like the actual game. I'm just thinking about so many different things all at once. See, that there was still so much there. There was still so much there, and it decided, no, we're ready. We're done. Yeah. Thank you. No. Really, thank you, but we're done. That would be a really weird time to come in onto the stream. With no context, just me going, thank you, we're done. Ice Cream Party, Santa's Grotto, and Reindeer Lodge. Wonder if they play any reindeer games. Wonder if Rudolph's invited this time. People didn't like Rudolph till he was successful. Justice for Rudolph, my goat. Oh my goodness, the hat is its own thing. Why can't you be normal? Let me guess. The carrot's its own thing? The eyes? No, we're good. Kind of want to save that for last in this area. I want to I want to get the blood off of Mr. Polar Bear right here. I don't think this place is just closed for cleaning. Because first off, if this place gets this dirty, and it's only now being closed for cleaning, that's kind of scary. But also, I have the feeling a child, like, died, was hospitalized on this polar bear. I think this polar bear did the bite of 87. There's more! This is all blood. This is just all blood. What happened? I'm too low for it to let me get up. Let's finish cleaning the scarf. What else do I need off of it? I want to see the polar bear go ding. Thank you. The hat's not clean though. The penguin's clean, but not the hat. You can take the dirty out of the penguin, but you can't take the dirty out of the hat. Something like that. Nice and not bloody. Over here now. I remember last year, I was there for like 30 minutes trying to clean Santa's sleigh. Because of the amount of like small parts, and they're all like separate, so it's not like you cleaned all of it except for that part and it's clean. I got very nasally there for a moment. Base is almost done. We are almost ready to go on to this. We got wood. Feels like these guys would be made of metal, not plastic. There we go. This isn't even done yet. Why am I going on? There we go. Is this Yukon Cornelius? No, it's Santa. No, it's a gnome. It looked like Yukon Cornelius from Rudolph. I hope the mustache is separate. It's not. This is lame. We didn't get the hat, though. The hat's not finished. I think that's everything here. Yeah. So now we start the Christmas tree. Do I need to put on the long nozzle? No, we're good. Who needs the long nozzle when you got jumps? They call me the jumper because I'm always jumping people. For legal reasons, I want to make it clear, I am not always jumping people. Nor do they call me the jumper. If I was called the jumper, I would have been arrested by now. Let's, This is the time where I should probably grab the stepping stool or the ladder, but like, what's the fun in that? What's the fun in doing things the easy way? Thank you. I almost said thank Christmas. And honestly, I don't even know what that means. Didn't even realize the lights were separate. Okay, cool. So this entire area is clean. Let's go for what's probably going to be the hardest thing to clean. This. I am going to change the extension on this one. I'm locked out. I'm locked in. I'm locked in on the game, locked out on the stream. Oh wow, there's so much that I don't see. There we go. Let's just get the top. We can get Stubby back. You know Numsy, the street artist? No. This mural in Bucketon with Parky laughing as you hosed up us all down the drain. What? So humiliating. And you know Parky calls skaters Flotsam and speedrunners Jetsam. What does that even mean? Did I just like read slurs out on stream? Are there slurs in Powerwash Simulator? I mean, who does that? What does that mean? That's what I'm wondering. I forget the name already of the person that sent the in-game messages. You know, I get a lot of comments on both my public YouTube channel and my more private one. The public one is MrDaveDev. My more private one is like the videos are still public, but I don't have anything under my name, Dave Devlin, anything like that. I get a lot of like, remember me when you're big messages, and I'm just like, my friend, I have to be big first to remember you. I'll have to make it before I consider remembering you when I get big. I guess I don't have to make it to consider that, but like, I don't wanna do what I'm gonna have to do in a moment. I don't want to do this. I'm going to start with my favorite one, just so I don't have to, like, dread it. I didn't like that. I like I like these little doodles. Just back and forth. I like the contrast between the dark and the bright color. It really makes me feel like I'm doing something here. Whoops. I don't want to go too high to where I have to go back like that. It's making me a little dizzy, but we're almost done. Whoa. We have that. We're gonna get the back in a moment, but I want to get, oh my goodness, are all these snowflakes? They're separate. This is gonna, oh, this is gonna suck. It's very chill. Very chill. What even happened here? What even happened here that there's literally like a shadow of the snowflake? There we go. The actual, like, ice rink is probably going to be the easiest part. Just because, you know, an ice rink is flat. Not only is it flat, but it's also, like, not detailed. Like, something like this is. I do not want to use the ladder or stepping stool at all. I can like almost escape the map. Okay, so I'm a little confused here. For good reason, I feel. I'll say it in a moment. I wanna... Actually, that's probably the best time to say it. Oh, there we are. Oh, we're like almost done. It's been an hour and a half, so it's been an hour and 10 minutes. I'm gonna get back up here. So obviously we're supposed to be here. We're supposed to get up here so we can get right there. Why is this so incomplete? Why does this look so, like, obviously... Why does it look like it's not supposed to be seen? When it obviously is supposed to be seen. Or, like, when it's not hidden. It's not like it's supposed to be seen, but, like... It looks like it's supposed to be hidden when it's, like, very much not hidden. Let's finish this up, this roof. I could totally make the stream so much more cozy by just, like, turning off the lights. But, like, I gotta get my 5 seconds of fame if someone comes in and, like, they gotta see me. They gotta see my reaction if, like, Mr. Beast comes in and decides, hey, here's 5 trillion thousand gazillion dollars. Don't spend it all in one place, mister. I'm kidding, obviously. I wouldn't take Mr. Beast's money. I don't like Mr. Beast. I don't know who just, I gotta get there. MessyBex24, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're, finishing up the, finishing up this map. The reindeers are their own thing. Oh my goodness. They hate me, specifically. Dirt Finder, just had a terrible thought. Why am I getting a message from some... Polar bears and penguins don't coexist in the wild. Yeah. Is this news? There we go. In fact, they live on opposite ends of the earth. Oh, that is news to me. I already cleaned that one. Cool, so now all we have left is this this ice rink. feel like I should probably use a different, not power washer, but a different nozzle. It's not that one, but like, definitely not that one. But I feel like that does a lot less for me too. Does green do much for me? I feel like I'm skating on the ice right now. We're so close. I'm going back to this. This actually feels like it does something. I wish I could run and do that. It's multi-purpose. Let's get a new power washer. I should get. Oh, I already own this one. I already own this one. Oh. Prime Vista 1500. It's the Prime Vista Pro. How do I change the power washer? Maybe I need to buy a extension for it. I don't know how to change that. Anyways, what I'm here for is a multi-purpose. Really? Okay. Let's do some last minute changes. I don't know how to apply skins. No. Okay, let's just finish this up. Hold on. My ears are starting to hurt. I'm wearing the glasses weird because my ears hurt more when the glasses are under the Santa hat. Maybe I have. Oh, I do. Can I buy more? Can I buy more now that I'm out? No, I can't. That's sad. I said that I don't think the ice ring's gonna be the longest part. I'm just putting it under the Santa hat, because maybe I've misread how this feels. I'm gonna put it under the Santa hat, but then put the headphones on over the ears. This feels much more comfortable. I don't know how it looks. This could look really stupid, but it feels much more comfortable. And that's all I care about. Is this game even like an I'm gonna beat this kind of game, or is this just a I'm bored, I'm gonna play this kind of game? Because for me it's an I'm bored, I'm gonna play this kind of game. But like, are there people that like buy this game with the sheer intent of beating every level? Or every map? I don't know what they're called. I'll find out before I end stream. I love how I was like super energetic beginning a stream, and then I actually started playing the game and I lost all the energy. I will say, I will not be chugging my water at the end of this stream. I just, I don't really feel like it. I just feel like it's, I feel like it's a bad idea. We're so close. I can taste the finish line. And since I just power washed, pressure washed, whatever it. Let's go. All right, let's see our final work. You can come in now. Let's put you right back where I found you. So there are physics in this game. That's close enough to where I found you. I mean, that's where I found you, just you were standing up before. Look at this. This looks like a place I would hang out. Here's my van. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. Well, with that being said, thank you all so much for coming by to the stream. I actually gotta find out. I said I would do this, and then I just, like, not even like 5 minutes ago. Careers, I guess. The different jobs. Yeah, let's say jobs. I think jobs is probably the closest to the actual word. I'm closing the game right now. Alright. Yes, thank you. Thank you to everyone who came by. Thank you to the new viewers who came by. And, yeah, I'm not gonna really try to drag this outro out long, because I want to go to bed. I'm not chugging it. I said I wouldn't. But, yeah. Thank you to everyone who came by, and I will see you all tomorrow stream.